It is Tuesday, October 1st. Happy October. These last 24 hours have been rough. Like I said yesterday, that chemo hit me and it made me feel nauseous, even though they gave me the nausea stuff like they normally do. And got home and took another nausea pill when I got home. And that helped a little bit. But it just came in waves, and not like throwing up or anything, not even just stomach ache, just not, I guess a stomach ache, just, not feeling good. It was bad. I forgot my CBD suckers yesterday, so I didn't have that. So I took some Z-Quil last night, and I was really concerned because my chemo treatment had been put off until mid-afternoon, that the steroids then were in my body even stronger when I tried to go to sleep. And I did not get a great night of sleep between the Z-Quil, and then I also have another nausea medicine that's supposed to make you a little drowsy, and I hadn't taken that before, so I tried that as well. And I got a decent night of sleep. My Apple Watch doesn't really tell me exactly on nights when I'm just laying very still and I'm awake, because it thinks I'm asleep. So it says I got like 7 hours of sleep, but hard to believe that that's really what last night was. But today, excuse me, I don't feel tired. I woke up and I didn't feel too good, so I took my nausea medicine, of course, and I just took another one to kind of keep it at bay. I wasn't tired like from lack of sleep, but just drained. I just feel drained. It drained me yesterday. And that kind of sucks because I have at least 4 more to go, and if they are going to get a little bit worse each time, the way they're hitting me because all the chemo is building up in my system, well, that's just going to suck. It is what it is. But I do have some good news for today. I have a doctor's appointment next Tuesday with the surgeon who would do the Y90 radiation treatment on me. And I don't know, I think I've explained it before, with the lesions on the liver, what they do is they go in, they're on both sides of the liver. So the first time I would go in, and they do a little slit like in your upper thigh, and they put a catheter type thing in there. And then somehow they were able to pinpoint exactly which blood vessels go to the lesions, and then they put the radiation in and it goes right to those lesions. It's an outpatient surgery. I go in that day, they get it done, I walk back out. And then they would wait probably another 3 to 4 weeks to do the other side, just not to put the liver at too much stress at a time. And in between those, I'd be getting chemo, but from what I understand, it would not be more than what I'm doing now. Every 2 weeks I get chemo. So once this starts, it may be chemo, and then in 2 weeks I would do the radiation, then I would do another 2 weeks of chemo, and then go back in for the last radiation one. One thing they do have to do is stop the Avastin, and that's the thing that stops red blood cells from going to the places they need to go, which was healing. And so they'll have to stop the Avastin once we get this settled on my chemos when I'm doing those. And so that's not so great because the Avastin really helps the cancer from not growing anymore. The rest of the chemo is killing it, but that helps it from not growing. So it is going to kind of suck that I'm not going to have the Avastin for at least 2 rounds of chemo, but it is what it is. But I got a doctor's appointment with that surgeon next Tuesday, so he'll talk to me, he'll give me all the details about the Y90 and everything to expect from it, and then we will get a referral in for the actual surgery. And they said that can sometimes take a little while, and I believe it, through insurance and Blue Cross. Well, Blue Cross hasn't been bad at all. We've had a couple little hiccups, but all in all, they've been good. So we'll get that taken care of, and then we'll just move on from there. So that is it for today. I hope you had a great day, or have a great day, or whatever. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.